Okay, so welcome everyone to this session. I greet you all and thank you for finding time to be here. Tonight, I'm just going to quickly show you first how we make money every single day from this platform. I'm going to show you a live withdrawal mechanism. So just pay attention to this because I'm just going to go to my hub section. When you click on my hub section, this is what has accrued. Let the page load. 1087 wrapped ULX. So wrapped ULX is an internal token that's available on Mavi back office, but it dovetails directly to the ULX on the ULTRON blockchain. All right. So how do we do this withdrawal? We just click on withdraw. I'm just going to have to confirm that the MetaMask wallet is 75AC. Okay. So I'm going to just do this full withdrawal now. 1087. Okay. 1087. And I'm going to change this wallet to 7580. Always confirm the wallet. Select this address. Always confirm your wallet. You can never go around with double checking. 7580. All right. So this is it. And I click on withdraw. So this is from the back office of Mavi. This is without recruiting anyone. This is just purely automatically generated income. And that's what I love about this opportunity. All right. So processing fee, and I'm going to get 1003. Okay. So I just click on this and withdraw funds. Now it's going to ask me for email verification and two-factor authentication. So let's get right into it. Email code sent successfully. So I'm just going to go to my email here on my device, and I'm going to search for the code and type it in manually since I'm here on the screen sharing. Okay, so permit me to just type this in. Okay, that's the email code. The next step is to get the two-factor authentication detail. Okay, and just a moment. I'm going to allow it to change. And here we go. All right, and I click on confirm. And that's it, success. Now, once you withdraw, you don't have to go. Some people come it is not left, it hasn't left here. Mainnet, all right? Get used to switching between ULTRON mainnet and any other blockchain on the MetaMask wallet. So allow this to load the data. Internet looks a little slow today, but yeah. So you see, it's here, right here already. Let me tell you this. The power of this opportunity, people are joking with it. All right. A lot of people don't understand it. Remember, this is not financial advice. We're not here to get anyone to do what they don't want to do. We're just showing you what's working for us. And right now, understand the logic of this opportunity. Okay, it's very simple. You are simply going to move this wrapped ULX that is in the ULTRON mainnet. Okay, so let me see. All right, so it's still the same. I can choose. I have several of these ULTRON wallets here, but it's all dovetails to the same wallet. All right, so let's look at it from here. Now, once you have this, you go to the decentralized exchange. Decentralized exchange is ultronswap.com. This is the exchange where you have bridges. But remember, step one is to withdraw. Step two is to come here and convert your wrapped ULX. Remember, the wrapped ULX is an internal token that is presented to the Mavi back office, but it dovetails and maps one-to-one to the ULX on the blockchain. All right, so I click on this. That's easy. Everything is done on the centralized exchange. You come here, and I want to switch from wrapped ULX because that's what I have, wrapped ULX, yeah? And I want to convert it to ULX. So I'll bring the wrapped ULX up and the ULX down, because this is the from section and this is the to section. So from, I'm going to bring the wrapped ULX up by clicking here, this double arrow here. So wrapped ULX is on top now. All right. So one thing you can notice is this button here. A lot of people get confused and they say, oh, my wallet is not connected. I tried to swap. I got some messages this week about this very thing. All right, about this very thing. And I'm going to refer the person to this. When you come to the decentralized exchange, if you've not used your wallet for some time, it's going to be disconnected. So look at this, connect wallet on the top right here. Just click on it. It's going to connect wallet, and I'm going to select MetaMask. And you can see it's connected. Now, if I want to disconnect my wallet, I just simply click on, all right, right now it has seen the wrapped ULX, right? Before it wasn't seeing it. So let me disconnect by clicking on the power button. I switch off and it's disconnected. You don't see the wrapped ULX anymore. All right. So let me connect and let's get on with our business. All right. So it can see the wrapped ULX 1,000 on. So I'm going to click on maximum because I want to convert all the wrapped ULX and I'm going to convert them to ULX. So I'm going to get one-to-one mapping. All right. And I click on swap now. This is the first step. This is a real blockchain opportunity, and it's working with MetaMask. ULTRON did not go creating its own internal wallet, one that doesn't want to integrate operations. This might be a little too slow, but I believe it's gonna get it done. So you just confirm, give whatever approvals you need, allow it to do its thing and swap. This is money we're talking about here. 1,000 ULX. Pay attention. In future, this 1,000 ULX that I'm swapping is going to shock you what it's going to be for now, but let's see what it's going to give. All right, I've gotten the good sign. Everything is done. I click on this X here. All right, so what is the next step? Now, let me give this advice to people who are in our team who are just starting, young or old. Write these processes down. We have videos for them. Write them down on the paper. And every time you want to work on this, you do that work by looking at the paper until you internalize it. So step one is done, or let me call it step two. Step one was withdrawing from Mavi back office. Step two is converting wrapped ULX to ULX. Step three is I will now swap the ULX into an internal token called ULTRON USDT. All right, so automatically the page is layered appropriately. I'm moving this from ULX to USDT. So what does USDT mean? It means ULTRON USDT. So what is that? It's actually USDT. It's a one-to-one mapping of USDT, but it's an internal token, okay, that maps directly to the USDT on the Theta, on Theta. So remember, wrapped ULX maps one-to-one to ULX. The same thing, ULTRON USDT maps one-to-one to USDT, okay? Now, you don't want to click maximum here. So what I normally do is, if I click maximum, I know I have 1,015 here. I always like to leave 10 ULX. So I'm going to move 1,005. So what I will just do, I'll just type 1,005 here. And that's it. Look at what it's telling me, $122. $122. So what's the equivalent of $122? Let's be modest here. Let's multiply that by 1,150 or thereabouts. That's about 140,000 if you live in West Africa, Nigeria. So that's 140,000 naira just from autopilot maintenance. This can fuel your family's vehicles for weeks. So this is the opportunity we have here. Mavi has released the yearly income. They have unlocked it. Everybody's cashing out. The price is at 12 cents. And I'm going to click this button because 1,005 here, I'm leaving 10 here. So let me go ahead and do what I need to do. So swap now. So I'm going to click on swap now and it's going to do its thing. I'm going to just confirm. and the system is transaction approved. Okay, that was pretty fast. Okay. Now, once you do this step 3, this is step 3, swapping. You are not going to see it on your ULTRON mainnet anymore. On the ULTRON network, you are not going to see your, assets anymore. Sometimes, in the initial days, we come here and we begin to wonder, okay, what's happening? What's happening? Sorry, I've swapped to USDT, so you're not going to see ULX anymore. Now, the next step where your money is going to leave the ULTRON mainnet, the next step is actually where it's going to leave the ULTRON mainnet. All right, so please pay attention. I want you to get the logic now. So it's still on the ULTRON mainnet after swapping. It's as ULTRON USDT, yeah? Look at it here, $122. Now, I just breach. So this is not a platform where you only bring in money by recruiting people or take out money by bringing in people. There are some platforms in the past that if I wanted to take this ULX now, I have to register somebody. Use the ULX to register somebody before I could make the money, take the money out. But not so. Bridges have been created. Ladies and gentlemen, the bridges that are operational on the ULTRON platform is the game changer. They are the reason that, assure you that this platform means business. If they did not want to, if they did not mean business, they will shut down this bridge. But it's open. You can move money freely. So let's go ahead and click on bridge here. And where are you bridging from? Remember, where's your money? You're bridging from ULTRON. Your money is in ULTRON USDT on the ULTRON blockchain. So you're moving from ULTRON, of course, to Binance Smart Chain. If you want to bridge to any other network, it's there. But of course, I'm just bridging to Binance Smart Chain. Now, what token are you bridging? See, these are questions you have to ask yourself. The token we're bridging is ULTRON USDT because that's what we just swapped out. All right. So I'm going to click on this and look for ULTRON USDT. It's going to be somewhere here. And that's it. And it's showing me the amount that I'm good that's available. And I'm just going to click on maximum here. So the amount is showing here, but you have to decide how much you want to bridge. I can decide I want to bridge just $100. I can decide whatever I want to bridge, but hey, I'm bridging everything. So bridge token is now highlighted. And remember, once it has bridged, it will leave the ULTRON mainnet. This is one thing I want you to understand. Okay, I want the maximum, of the USDT. And I'm clicking next, approve. And the job is going to be completed. This is fast bridging. No stories. I'm confirming. Fast bridging. Listen, if I had $1 million to move, this is how I would move it. Nothing is going to stop it. This is why people are having confidence in the ULTRON opportunity because they know there is liquidity. All right. So even if a person has $1 million, you can bring it in, take it out as you wish. Okay. So there you go. Most people, when after bridging, they come here, they begin to look for, oh, where is the money? Where is the money? The USDT is gone. For you to see it, it has been bridged out of ULTRON to Binance Smart Chain. So you just have to go switch back to Binance Smart Chain and here. Okay, switch back to Binance Smart Chain and there you have the money sitting pretty. All right. So trust me, to make this end-to-end, I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to click on send because I want to send it straight up to Binance and just going to scroll down. There's a new, remember when you're bridging out, when you're taking it out from MetaMask to Binance, always make sure it's the BEP20 USDT wallet you're using. Don't use TRC20. Anything MetaMask is BEP20, all right? When you're moving it out. So we'll click on my new, this is just what I saved, all right? So I know this already, so I'm just clicking on it. Okay, and sometimes you're gonna come here, you're gonna see another coin asset here. Just don't worry, so just click on maximum and we're good to go. Click on next. I'm moving the entire USDT out. All right, and yeah, confirm. All right, I don't need to do, this is just something that keeps popping up. I don't need to approve that. So it's done. Okay. You can see it's moving. It's kind of pending. If you observe it, it's gonna keep it's gonna keep moving. So remember, you need BNB always. You need to have BNB assets in your MetaMask on Binance Smart Chain because that's where it will always take gas fees. for whatever it's sending. It's done, confirmed. All right. So if you go here, your USDT is gone. And if I showed my screen, let me see. Let me check my mail. In a jiffy is going to land in my Binance account. It's actually that simple. The reason we're doing this is because I've received a lot of calls from people, a lot of requests, and I've observed that there are people who are pretty much confused. Yeah, I can see it as, coming in and confirming, and it's right there, dropping in my Binance account. So a lot of persons on the team are pretty much confused at times. I see them asking the questions, please help me with the process of how to withdraw, come on. We have videos for this. We have everything set up. So today we're going to do this twice. So I've done from my own account. At the end of this session, we're going to repeat it again with an account of a member of this team, Mr. Anyanwu. And after this, I'm going to put this video up, upload it. Anybody asks me how withdrawal steps and all that, just go watch this video. I want to conserve my energy. All right. All right, the steps are clear. This is how beautiful the opportunity is. And everyone really appreciates it. Let me tell you this. There are many opportunities all over the place. Many are outright scams. ULTRON has been here for 1.5 years and even longer, because some of us started in April, ending of April, during the pre-launch, all right? And if you calculate ending of April, that's close to 2 years. But let's take it from June 1, when the blockchain was launched officially. We have done 1.5 years of this project, and I've just done a live withdrawal. Now, let me tell you why you need to pay attention. What I just did now, it takes a lot of work to create this kind of solution. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of programming. It takes a lot of dedication. Okay, I've gotten the email, USDT deposits, successful. So that's what we do every day from the Mavi back office. Even without recruiting a soul, we are cashing out. So how can you take this more seriously? We've come a long way. I am personally convinced, and this is my personal opinion, I am personally convinced that the Mavi team means serious business. The ULTRON team means serious business. It will be a mistake to ignore or write them off. It will also be a mistake not to share this opportunity with friends, because this opportunity is going to change lives. So let me get right into the presentation. And while I'm presenting, at the end of the presentation, I'm going to show you, I'm going to remind you why I say this is going to change lives. Okay, so welcome to the presentation. This is the official presentation. I'm going to run through this quickly because we still have a withdrawal to do at the end of the day. This is all about Web3 technologies, bringing together the world's best Web3 technologies and presenting them on a technology foundation chain. So there's an element of risk involved. This is not a financial advice. We're just showing you what's working for us. And we want you to, observe it and see if it's your cup of tea or not. So this page is a legal requirement for all presentations. So what is Mavi doing? Mavi is operating with the model of Uber, Airbnb, and Amazon. So Uber doesn't own the vehicles. People own the vehicles. People from all walks of life. You can register your vehicle, input your details, and people book Uber and you get to pick them and drop them off and make some money. So imagine if you were driving a distance of 45 minutes to work, you could use the Uber app. Pick some people, make some money on the journey to work. That is what people do all over the world, even in advanced countries. All right. The same thing with Airbnb. The accommodation is not Airbnb's accommodation. People own these properties and they're all lying idle most times. These people say, okay, let's put these apartments on Airbnb so we can make some money since we're not on ground at the moment. That is the model that ULTRON is running. None of the technologies that Mavi is promoting belongs to Mavi. Mavi sources radical blockchain technologies, real projects with real teams. Mavi locates these teams and brings them to our community. And so please take note of that. But they are all built on one foundation. That foundation is the ULTRON blockchain, right? So ULTRON is the foundation. ULTRON foundation is literally the foundation on which a lot of these other technologies will come riding on. And Mavi, as it keeps bringing different, technologies to the table, these technologies will ride on the ULTRON blockchain. And before you know it, ULTRON is going to rise from 11, 12 cents it is now. We'll hit $1, we'll hit $10, and keep going higher and higher. So please don't ignore this message. All right. It's actually for educational purposes, but don't write off what Mavi ULTRON partnership is doing. Okay. So the world has evolved. Payments have evolved. Payments used to take days before you get your payments. In the world today, international transactions can take seconds compared to days it used to take in the past. I remember those days when you want to transfer money out, you go to your bank, fill a form, to take days. Today, people are moving money around internationally within seconds. That is evolution of payments. The same thing with services, evolution of services. So let's give you a little bit of company information about Mavi. Remember, Mavi is not a technology company. Mavi simply looks for technologies on the blockchain, brings them to ride on the ULTRON foundation. Okay? These technology companies are technology giants. Mavi, because Mavi is an international company, it's connected on the blockchain to top projects. And projects that agree to operate on Mavi, on ULTRON blockchain, Mavi partners with them. Okay? So, Mikhail Prasnika is the CEO of Mavi. Domen Vinegar is the VP sales. This company in its first year generated $100 million. All right? And this fact is on Business from Home. You can go to the Business from Home website, type Mavi, and you're going to be blown away by what the company has to offer. For you to be on the top rank of Business from Home shows you are a reputable platform. It shows that people believe in you, people trust you, and it's a really powerful thing. For a platform to be on Business from Home and top ranked, don't joke with that platform. Don't joke with that platform and its capability to share income and transform your life. All right, so there are 32 partner offices all over the world. And I want to tell you that you can monitor the blockchain from a powerful website called DeFi Llama. Now, on DeFi Llama, ULTRON is in the top 20 of these blockchain solutions. All right, top 20 of these blockchain solutions. So, most platforms that are engaged in promoting products try to build the products themselves. Now, when they try to do this, at times it leads to chaos because they produce substandard products. And this has happened again and again and again. People just go pick a product, try to manufacture it. You are not a manufacturer, so deal with what you specialize in. Mavi is an affiliate marketing company, and they focus on the compensation plan, the affiliate marketing components of it, and they allow the technology giants to develop the technology. All right. So they get top Web3 technologies produced by technology giants, and this leads to a real powerful success. So here we have ULTRON layer 1 blockchain solution. ULTRON is ULTRON. ULTRON is powered by a powerful team developing. Now, FlipMe card system is another powerful blockchain solution powered and developed by a powerful team. Lotoday is also another powerful solution. So these solutions are developed by technology giants. Mavi simply brings them and says, come, let's partner on the ULTRON blockchain. This model always leads to success because just like Uber focuses on its technology to maintain the vehicles, Airbnb focuses on the technology to just maintain sales of the apartments. Mavi focuses on what it does best, the compensation plan and making sure people make money and change their lives. We have 3 products that can give you passive income on this blockchain. I want you to, this is my goal. My goal is for you to understand these three products, appreciate them, and grab them. The first is the ULTRON Staking Hub NFT. This is the retirement plan on the platform. ULTRON Staking Hub NFT is a must, all right? You can start here. It's a must. Own your staking hub NFT. And let me, one staking hub NFT was 1 cent. So if you had put $1,500 in this, let me just say you put in $1,500 in staking hub NFT, yeah? And it was 1 cent. So how many would you have? You would have about zero, yeah. Let's see. You would have about 150,000 of the ULX coin, yeah? As your base stake. Now, it is 12 cents. That means 150,000 multiplied by 0.12. That means your $1,500 has transformed to $18,000 in a short time. Your capital remaining intact. So you have to remember, ULTRON Staking Hub NFT is a retirement plan. It's a 5-year contract, and I'm going to get into those details, but I want to show you the big picture. All right. Just in a short year, 1.5 years, your $1,500 has turned to $18,000. Now, just imagine, because just imagine this asset goes to $3. All right, just for the sake of analysis. Imagine this asset, your 150,000 ULX coins goes to $3. And it becomes $3 per ULX. That means you would have your $1,500, which you put in and left for 5-6 years, becomes $450,000. That's the power of the ULTRON Staking Hub NFT, ladies and gentlemen. Don't play or joke with the ULTRON Staking Hub NFT. We also have the Lotto Day Gaming Hub NFT and the Flip Me Payment Hub NFT. So when you hear Payment Hub NFT, it refers to the Flip Me card system. When you hear Gaming Hub NFT, it talks about Lotto Day. Staking Hub NFT talks about ULTRON. So what's an NFT? These NFTs are not your usual NFTs, the Bored Ape and all that. No, that's not what this is about. All right. I met somebody who told me, oh, NFTs did not do too well, the blah, blah, blah. I said, no, this is not that kind of NFT. This is simply investment into ULTRON and to, make sure the distribution of wealth is automated. It's a program, a computer program that ensures you get paid, you enjoy the cash flow, and you become a testimony. All right, so ULTRON has more than 40 So these are professionals. The people on this team, they were part of those who built Polygon, those who built Solana, those who built Polkadot, Binance Smart Chain, Phantom. These are experts in Hyperledger, Fabric technology. Now, people who have built these world-class projects, the question I want to ask you is this: what kind of project do you think they will build? These are people who were part of big, huge projects. Do you think they're going to build something less than Solana? Do you think they're going to build something less than Polygon? Do you think they're going to build something less than Binance Smart Chain? No, they're going to build something far bigger, more radical than launch. There were some things that were not clear. Okay, there were some things that, some things were not too clear. But as the project went on along, the platform had to evolve, tweak, adjust things, and today we're enjoying a sustainable system. Look at the money cashed out just some few minutes ago. This is money that's going to be spent live. These guys are building this. Now, ULTRON is available on some exchanges, all right? The top 20 exchanges. We have ULTRON Swap, you have MEXC Exchange, all right? Probit Global, Bitmat, Izumi, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and SuperX. So you can go open a SuperX account and get your ULX there too. All right. So ULX is going to become a household name in a short while. I need you to, forget about your past losses in the past. Forget about those memories. This is a real project, and they are working and evolving to make sure at the end of the day we have cause to smile. So the first thing you need to buy into is the Staking Hub NFT. Now, listen, this platform can accommodate the super rich and those who are not too well to do. All right. So look at this. The $30,000 USDT package, Cosmic Whale, for NFT Staking Hub. But they also have the $100 option. Okay. They also have the $300 option. And they have the $500 option, $5,000, 12,500, 1,500. Now, I highly recommend that you consider this a savings plan. If you have the financial capacity, go at whatever level is comfortable for you. There are people that are comfortable, financially comfortable with getting in with $30,000, and they're not going to be worried. There are people that cannot do that they can only afford $1,500 package. These people, all they can do is buy at this level. There are some that can only do 300 or 100. By all means, start where your shoes are. You don't have to overstretch yourself. But here's my recommendation, and I recommend this. Make sure you have at least $1,500 worth of NFT Staking Hub. You can buy it $100 at a time, or $300 at a time, or $500 at a time. But make sure you don't have less. Make sure you have more than $1,500. And if you can do above $3,000 for NFT Staking Hub, absolutely worth it, because this is a retirement plan. The calculation I did before, where the value of the ULX is rising and the impact on your capital, this is where it happens. Every other technology that's going to be deployed on the base foundation of ULTRON will be firing up the ULX price. So you have to get in now. You have to get your friends in now. When we bought, when it was 1 cent, a lot of people felt it was going to fail because they had done one project that had failed. All right? And so they said ULTRON will fail. Listen, ULTRON is 1.5 years and it's rising. From 1 cent, it's 12 cents. Before you know what's happening, it will be back to 15 cents. Then it will get to 20 cents, 50, 100 cents. You don't want to keep doubting. You want to take this chance and be a part of those who will tell the story of the ULTRON journey. Now, here's how the Staking Hub NFT works. It's a 5-year passive income contract. And the NFT Staking Hub is a program that automates your passive income to make sure that nobody has to interfere, nobody has to do anything. It keeps, coughing out the money as I went due, just like as I withdrew a moment ago. Every single day, you're going to be generating 0.2% daily rewards. But here's what I'm going to tell you. It is a 5-year passive income contract. So it is better if you keep your capital for those 5 years and allow the 0.2% rewards to compound if you can. Another way to do it is you leave your capital for the 5 years and cash out what is generated from those passive income. That is another way to do it. So you don't compound, you just stop compounding and just be cashing out from day one. You mint for a month and cash out. You mint for a month, cash out. You mint for a period, cash out. Okay, that's another way of doing it. And within a year, you'd have gotten back your capital, of course. All right. So this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not that platform where you say you come in and you make 100% in 30 days. No, that's not what we do here. This is a real sustainable blockchain project. This is a real business, a real opportunity that is changing lives. Okay, so if you decide to go to MEXC and buy your ULTRON ULX coin, you're not going to get this 6% per month capability. So that's why the smartest way to get into the ULTRON blockchain is to buy your Staking Hub NFT. Let me say this and let me underscore it. Write it down. There is nobody today that bought their NFT Staking Hub in June, 1.5 years ago. There is nobody who today regret buying your staking hub NFT. So if you are in this meeting, I want you to drop in the chat box. No regrets. If you bought back in June 2021, if you regret buying in June 2021, just you can type regrets, okay? If you don't regret, just type NR. So R stands for regrets, NR stands for no regrets. Honestly, no regrets. No regrets because I'm minting every single day. I bought at 1 cent. It's 12 cents today. Look at people are dropping. I didn't plan this question, but you can see people are saying no regrets, no regrets, no regrets. That is the power of this opportunity. So if you are here and if you are here and thinking if you should buy more staking hub NFT, I'm telling you, if you've not bought, make sure you buy. Because everybody who has bought their staking hub NFT have no regrets. That's what Mavi is building. They're building a system where there'll be multiple sources of income that people will have no regrets buying into. I have no regrets. Nobody here says that they regret. ULX is God's blessing, absolutely. So, I mean, this is the reason why I said, come on, we need to help people understand the power of this blockchain. Forget about the initial fact that back in April, nobody, it wasn't clear. Some things were not clear. Yes, that was the foundation. Those were the early days. We've moved past those early days. This is a system now, and we know it's a 5-year capital, hold your capital for 5 years if you can. But if you can't hold it for 5 years, every year, some percentage will be unlocked for you. But then there will be some burning, all right? So it's better you hold your asset for 5 years and be cashing out every single month from day one. Absolutely, I have no regrets. I mean, $120-something cashed out right now. Took me a few 1-2 minutes to cash it out. No regrets. So that's what you're going to get when you buy your staking up NFT, all right? So just have it in mind. This is a 5-year contract. So you need to think long term. It takes 5 years or more for a project to change lives. So here are some examples. Ethereum, when it was launched, it was 30 cents. It took 5 to 6 years for it to now have 850 applications. When it was launched in 2015, it had 0 applications, all right? It had 0 applications in 2016. It had 0 applications, 0 wallets. But today, over 850 applications. From 30 cents, it has hit 16,000 cents, $16,000, and it fell down to $4,000. And so this is crazy. All right. So it did 16,000x and hovering around 4,000 plus. All right, all-time high, and the capabilities are huge. All right, the bull run is coming next year. Who knows what Ethereum is going to be? It's going to just blast through the roof. Okay, so the same thing with BNB. It started with 0 wallets, 0 applications, and progressed to having over 600 applications. All right, and started with how many cents? 9 cents, and today it's $690. When a project starts, most times people think it's not going to work. People keep saying, oh, it won't work. No, this is another scam. And so they ignore these projects. These are layer 1 blockchain projects. ULTRON is a layer 1 blockchain project. Don't ignore ULTRON because you're about to change your life. Imagine if ULTRON does $100. Oh my God. Imagine if ULTRON does $100 in 7 years. I can't help but do this calculation. All right. Remember we said your 1,500 will give you 150,000 ULX if you bought at 1 cent. Now imagine if it goes to $100. Oh boy. That's going to take you and give you $50 million from $1,500. So this is, I mean, why wouldn't you want your friends to know about this? Why wouldn't you want your family members to buy the NFT staking hubs? Why? There's a huge chance of success. Oh, there's always a risk coming into the blockchain. Those who bought into Bitcoin took a risk, but today they're living large. So why wouldn't you tell people about this opportunity? Why would you sit on it and call it whatever you want to call it? Everybody here who has bought NFT staking hub, they are saying they do not regret. And nobody here will regret, because if you come in and you need money, turn off your staking hub, compounding from day one, and be minting what you can cash out. If you know you're somebody who you can compound for a long time, yeah, compound for a year, then turn off this, compounding feature and start minting what you're going to cash out. Within 5-6 years, people who bought into this project will experience something huge. What ULTRON is doing here is a DeFi solution, decentralized finance, the future of banking. Don't mess with it. Get rid of all doubts and embrace the technology. Share it with your friends. That is why we're holding these sessions, because people by all means need to know. We're not trying to force anyone to do this, but people just deserve to know. You don't want your friends to know about this when it has hit $50. They're going to be angry with you. Back when Bitcoin was costing $1, $2, I wish some people actually sat me down to educate me, but nobody educated me. Some people just bought it. I know people who bought it, but they didn't bother to tell me. They just felt like maybe he's not going to really need all these kind of things. All right, let's talk about a second technology that is being produced and available on the ULTRON blockchain. It's called LottoDay. LottoDay is all about gaming. So imagine the lottery gaming businesses that are being played in Japan. 10 billion is being played in Japan. Imagine other countries, 17 billion, 1.5 billion. All over the world, billions are being used to play the lottery games. Now, governments control these lotteries most time, and these governments sometimes default in their payments. And so ULTRON partners with LottoDay to create the first ever decentralized gaming platform that will bring in all the 6 continents together. Imagine 3.6 billion mobile users playing the lottery on LottoDay. LottoDay connecting all the 6 continents and bringing people to play these games via the Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Polygon, Tron, and ULTRON. What do you think will be the effect of this gaming on the ULTRON price? By the way, tomorrow at the company meeting, the date for the launch of LottoDay gaming platform will be announced. Please take note of that date. By all means, go get your gaming hub NFT. Why? Because you're going to be having a part of the revenue share. You see, when you buy into $100 million is earmarked for sales for IP rights. So you're going to have intellectual property rights as if you develop the software. And you're going to be getting 20% of the revenue share every time somebody buys a ticket. A ticket is going to cost $3. So imagine 3.6 billion potential users, playing. So even if only 500,000 people are playing, not 3.6 billion, just imagine that only 500,000 people buy tickets in a day out of the 3.6 billion potential users. That means 1.5 million USDT. Now, the 20% of the revenue share, which will be distributed to all those who bought into this 100 million pre-sale, are going to get $300,000. Every single day, this is going to be shared. The technology for this wealth distribution is called the Gaming Hub NFT. You don't have to play the game. The people that will play this game, they know themselves. They love gaming. They love the lottery. They love horse racing, dog racing. They love those things, poker. Your job is just to own the technology that distributes the proceeds from the ticket sales. If you've bought your Gaming Hub NFT, just type 1 in the chat box. I want to know how many of us here have bought our Gaming Hub NFT. And if you haven't bought it, please make plans. All right. I know you have to make plans, financial commitments and all that, the end of the year celebrations, but make plans. Don't blow all of your money on end of the year celebrations. Make plans. I have bought my Gaming Hub NFT, so I'm going to type 1 here. Okay. So congratulations to all those who have bought the Gaming Hub NFT. Those who have bought, take note. And an announcement will be made tomorrow of when the Gaming Hub NFT project is going to launch. So now is the time to buy in, because once it launches, write this down. Once the gaming process and application launches, people are going to buy up the entire Gaming Hub NFT, and you're not going to get, it's going to be sold out. So please just go buy it. If you can afford to have $1,500 here again, that's great. All right. Become a part of those who are, making this extra cash every single day from the sales tickets. So this is not a Ponzi scheme. The money is coming from the ticket sales. All right. So you have the $100 up to the $30,000, and you even have a special higher package, hub higher than $30,000. Okay. So you start where your shoes are. You can start with $500, then buy another 500 when you can, buy another 500. You can tell yourself, okay, I want to accumulate up to $3,000. Then you buy 2 of this or 6 of this. It's your choice. Now, for each one you buy, there's an earning cap. So let's just say, for the sake of this discussion, you buy the $5,000 USDT Wealth Tiger. Now, once you buy the Wealth Tiger, you're going to have 6x as the earning cap, $30,000. So every day there's a gaming, you're going to be earning from the gaming. It's going to be trickling and accumulating. You're going to be cashing out until you have earned $30,000. When you have earned $30,000, your income cap has hit. So what happens? Easy. You just take $5,000 out of your $30,000 and renew this subscription. So in every cycle, before you hit your income cap, your profit is $25,000 and you repeat with $5,000. This extra $5,000 you're repeating with is not from your pocket, it's from the income you've made from the platform. This is what it applies to all of this other hubs. $1,500 has $7,500 as the income cap. So if you bought a $500 package, just know that your income cap is $2,000. So once you earn $2,000, just know $1,500 is your gain, and $500 will be used to repeat and unlock the tunnel again for you to keep cashing out. Don't eat your seeds and your profits at the same time. Always save your seeds. All right. So that's it. This is huge. Please be at the company event tomorrow when the date will be announced. And once that date is announced, that changes the entire game. That changes the entire opportunity. You can calculate your rewards in the back office. You can check that on the website. All right. So Flip Me Card system is the next technology you want to pay attention to. Remember, these are technology giants partnering with ULTRON Foundation. The foundation is ULTRON. That is the layer 1 blockchain. Layer 1 blockchain is like the infrastructure. Now, services are going to be built on the infrastructure. Remember, Ethereum was a layer 1 blockchain. Now, over 600 apps are built on it. The same thing with many other layer 1 blockchains. So we have 3 applications running. All right. So this is huge. This is huge. These 3 applications are going to be wealth transfer applications that are positioning you for, radical increase in your finances. Flip Me Card. This is technology that many people don't yet understand. This is the component that people still look down on. Let me tell you what Mavi is doing. If you want to buy crypto today from some banks, they're not going to allow you to have access to an amount of crypto. They're going to restrict you. Sometimes when you buy, you have to wait for 5 days before they release it. And in some countries, they're going to blacklist you if you attempt to put a crypto remark in your transaction. So the world doesn't want to embrace the blockchain when it comes to crypto. Now, FlipMe is solving that problem. FlipMe system is a banking system. That's the first thing you need to understand. It has its own bank. So you're going to have a bank account. You're going to do your KYC, and you're going to have a bank account with FlipMe. It's going to be available worldwide. All right. Now, all you have to do, you're going to create a wallet in FlipMe. You're going to have access to a wallet, and you're going to have access to a physical card. You're going to have access to virtual cards. All right. So just imagine you're making money from Mavi, and you're moving it to your crypto wallet on FlipMe. You can now move that money to your bank account. From that FlipMe bank account, you can wire your money to your local bank, do anything you want to do, or from that crypto wallet, you can load money on virtual card of your choice, pay for services on Google and other platforms. You can also decide to, just a moment, please. All right, so these are the various services that are available on the FlipMe card system. It's a bank, first of all, and it's going to give you free access to buy crypto as you wish, move crypto around, physical card for online purchases, a physical card for, you make money from Mavi back office, you put it on your crypto wallet, and you have your card. So you can go to any supermarket of your choice, put in your card, put in your PIN, make payments for anything you wish for. All right. You don't have to move your money to your Nigerian bank and be having headache about that, or any country resided. You can use the virtual cards, move some money to the virtual cards, use it to pay for things online. That is what FlipMe is doing. Do you feel that FlipMe card is here to, solve some problem? Absolutely, yes. Of course, there are different physical cards. There will be a mobile app. The demo of the mobile app was already out. I downloaded mine. I looked at it. It looks beautiful. So go get your demo and have a feel of the app. So the pre-sale is on, $100 million pre-sale. Revenue share is here. People are going to be making money every single day as transactions are being done. Listen, where will the money be coming from? The money will be coming from charges made for transactions. These charges are what makes banks make billions every single year. When you move money into FlipMe, there will be moderate charges. And these will be low charges. They're not going to be huge charges like the banks charge you. The moderate charges. When you move money to crypto, there'll be moderate charges. When you move money from crypto to fiat, there'll be charges. When you move money out, there'll be charges. When you use the card to do transactions on the web, there'll be charges, moderate charges, just like any other bank does. When you use a physical card in any POS or the supermarket or mall, do anything you want to do, book your flight, there'll be charges. So those charges are the sources of the income. And those charges are what is going to be generating income for you every day. So you have to decide for yourself. Is FlipMe card something you would like to do? If that is what you like to do, then you need to buy your Payment Hub NFT. This Payment Hub NFT automates the reward system to make sure that as a co-owner of the technology, as these cards are used, as people are using the FlipMe system, you get commissions dropping for you. So you can decide wherever your shoes are. By all means, remember to start with NFT Staking Hub, Gaming Hub NFT, but remember to make plans and get on the FlipMe card system. So you can start with $100, $300, $500. By all means, just start. Own something. Okay? Own something. Be a part of this technology so that when the rewards start coming in, you'll be smiling to the bank. So remember, this is the same thing. If you come with a $1,500, your income cap is $7,500. If you come with a $5,000 package, your income cap is $30,000. Once your income cap is hit, you just have to renew your subscription here, and it unlocks continuous income generation. And of course, you have the $30,000 package for those who can afford it. So start where you're comfortable. Don't try to push yourself too hard. Just start where you're comfortable. Start where you have rest of mind. Instead of missing out entirely, start anywhere you wish. Okay? Make sure it's where you're happy with. That's all that matters. Make sure it's where you're comfortable with. That's all that matters. All right. So ULTRON and Mavi, they are building an ecosystem. The Staking Hub NFT was the first, the wealth building retirement plan. Many of us got it, and today we don't regret. Now we're telling you, make sure you grab your Lotto Day, which the games are going to be launching soon. Those who buy in will also not regret it. Now, we also say the FlipMe Cash system, make sure you buy your Payment Hub NFT. Now, on top of this, many other applications are coming. They're going to be built on these technologies. Please, just buy what you're comfortable with. There are people who say, okay, I don't want to buy Lotto Day, but I'm going to buy FlipMe. There are people who just want to buy Staking Hub NFT and a FlipMe. So it's your personal decision. Buy whatever you're comfortable with. Now, we're really excited to have you here. We are business builders. we encourage people to recommend the opportunity. You need to challenge yourself and say, I'm going to make sure that at least 5 to 10 or 20 people join me on the ULTRON platform. All right. So if you're going to do that, if you're going to build a team in Mavi ULTRON, you need to activate what we call a subscription, which costs just $49. But if you know you don't want to talk to anyone, you don't want to invite anyone, you just want to do it for yourself, you don't need to pay for the subscription, all right? So the subscription unlocks rewards. These rewards come from team building activities, and it's actually mouth-watering. All right. So that is the basics of the Flip Me cards. There's a promotion going on, but I want you to understand, if you decide to build this business, there's a lot of income that's possible for you. If you decide to build this, you can sell Staking Hub NFT, Gaming Hub NFT, Payment Hub NFT. Just tell people about it. Tell people about it, because so far, so good. 1.5 years, we're having fun. We're really excited at the opportunity. So if you want to build a business with us, go buy your subscription and begin to share the opportunity. For everybody you bring in, you get 7% for every amount that they come in with, all right? If somebody comes in with a particular amount, buys into Mavi, Staking Hub, Gaming Hub, or Payment Hub, you're going to get direct bonus of 7%. If you are able to bring 5 people in 1 month to buy in at the level you bought in or higher, you're going to be giving back 50% of your capital. That's amazing. Then there's a team bonus. The team bonus simply means on your pay leg, if anybody is joining on your pay leg, you're going to be getting 10% of whatever they're joining with. You don't have to be the one to bring them in just because you're building a team. So just get started. You don't know who's going to bring in $30,000. You don't know who's going to bring in $100,000. You don't know. So just start building a team. Tell as many people as possible. Now, let me tell you this, in Africa, very few persons are doing Mavi ULTRON business. Very few persons have bought their Staking Hub NFT, Gaming Hub NFTs. There are so many scams that have come and vanished. Mavi ULTRON is still hovering above 11 cents, 12 cents. And they're going to keep going higher. 1.5 years into the business. Are you going to be doubting until they hit $1? If you start bringing in your friends when it hits $1, would you have done them a favor? When you yourself bought in at 1 cent, by all means, build a team, benefit from the reward system, hit the higher ranks, and become a testimony. The rewards are mouth-watering. Oh my God. If you hit diamond, you get a $3,000 gift. If you hit blue diamond, $10,000 gift. All these rewards are mouth-watering. I'm telling you, the platform pays you instantly. All right. So just keep coming to the webinars. We're going to keep explaining all of these benefits. All right. And for now, I'm just going to try do the conversion and withdraw for a member of the team. Somebody else who wants to cash out. Ms. Tanya, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so let's get you to just share your screen. But I'm going to just stop the recording for now so that we can, handle your own aspects so the recording won't be too long for people. All right, so go ahead, share your screen, and let's begin.